In the heart of the African savanna, where the golden sun kisses the tall grass, there lived a tortoise, wise and quiet, and a hyena, cunning and greedy. But on this very day, their lives were about to teach the world a lesson it will never forget. Tortoise woke up at dawn. His wrinkled face glowed with joy as he looked at his yam farm. The yams were large and healthy, stretching their green vines across his small field. "Thank you, Almighty God, for blessing my hard work," Tortoise whispered, wiping sweat from his shell after harvesting a basket full. Just then, Hyena appeared, limping slightly as he always pretended to do when he wanted pity. "Good morning, wise Tortoise," Hyena said with a crooked smile, licking his lips as he stared at the basket. "You look tired. Let me help you carry these yams home." But deep in his heart, Hyena was thinking, "I will carry them straight to my den and eat until my belly bursts." Tortoise, being honest and kind, agreed. "Thank you, brother Hyena. That is very generous of you," he said. Hyena lifted the basket quickly. "I will take the shortcut through the bushes," he shouted, disappearing before Tortoise could respond. Tortoise sighed. He knew Hyena's tricks. He walked slowly home, thinking deeply. "I will not fight his greed with anger. I will fight it with wisdom," he whispered, smiling as he reached his hut. That night, Tortoise went to Hyena's den. From a distance, he saw Hyena snoring, belly round like a drum, and yam peels scattered everywhere. He called softly, "Brother Hyena, I have come with news. Those yams you took were cursed by the spirits. Whoever eats them without the cleansing song will grow horns by dawn." Hyena jumped up, terrified. "Horns? Spirits? What cleansing song?" Tortoise nodded slowly. "Only I know it. Bring the leftover yams and I will sing over them under the moon." Hyena gathered the leftover yams and placed them before Tortoise, trembling. Tortoise sang, "O spirits of yam and earth, return what was taken by greedy hands. Cleanse this food with wisdom's birth. Return them back to honest lands." As he sang, Tortoise slowly packed the yams into his basket. "The curse is lifted. I will keep them safe until sunrise," he said firmly, turning to leave. Hyena nodded quickly, too afraid to argue. The next morning, Hyena woke up and touched his head. No horns. But his belly ached badly from eating too much without respect. Meanwhile, Tortoise was busy replanting his yams with joy. "Greed may win today, but wisdom always wins tomorrow," he whispered, patting the soil. From that day, Hyena never stole from Tortoise again. Whenever he saw him, he bowed respectfully, remembering the pain his greed brought him. The next morning, while Tortoise watered his farm, Hyena came limping down the path. "Brother Tortoise," Hyena called out softly. Tortoise turned, his eyes calm and warm. "Yes, brother Hyena?" Hyena sat down and lowered his head. I'm sorry for stealing your yams. I always think only of my belly, but now I see my heart is empty too. Will you forgive me?" Tortoise smiled gently. "I forgave you even before you asked. But forgiveness is only complete when you change your ways," he said wisely. Hyena nodded, tears rolling down his dusty cheeks. "Then teach me how to plant yams too so I can eat from my own sweat," he whispered. Tortoise handed him a small hoe. "Let us begin today," Tortoise said. And so, side by side under the rising sun, Tortoise taught Hyena how to plant with patience and harvest with gratitude. My dear listeners, remember this: greed is like drinking salty water. The more you take, the thirstier you become. But wisdom is like a cool spring. It quenches your thirst and feeds your soul. Hyena learnt that stealing brings shame, but working brings dignity. Tortoise showed that real strength is in a calm mind and a peaceful heart. Today ask yourself, am I like Hyena, always taking what is not mine? Or am I like Tortoise, using my wisdom to solve my problems and bless others? Thank you for listening to this beautiful story from World Media Incorporated. If you learned something today, click the subscribe button, like, and share with someone who needs wisdom over greed. Watch out for more tales and timeless morals that will guide your life every day. Until next time, keep your heart honest, your mind wise, and your hands clean. See you soon.